Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and today we're going to be discussing the purposes of business law. Now, business law serves as a crucial framework that not only guides business transactions, but also plays a vital role in maintaining a just and orderly society. So let's get started. Now, business law serves several important purposes that are essential for businesses and society as a whole. First, business law provides what we call order and dependability. Business law establishes rules and regulations that allow individuals and organizations to rely on both promises and expectations of obligations. So if you expect something and someone has promised something of you, or to you, I should say, business law helps to establish some order so that we can make agreements and ultimately we can expect those agreements to be fulfilled. This sense of order ultimately creates stability in the business environment where agreements can be made with confidence. And if you think about an environment in which you would not be able to do such things, it's very difficult to conduct business transactions. And as a society, we want those business transactions to happen because that is what generates revenue, which in turn creates income and jobs and those sorts of things. And so we want those agreements to be made with confidence. Now, business law also serves as a really good alternative to fighting. Instead of resorting to maybe conflict or costly litigation, business law provides some mechanisms for resolving disputes in a fair and efficient manner, like we talked about in our last video. So things like mediation, arbitration are examples of what we call alternative dispute resolution methods. And what these do is they help businesses find solutions that are amicable and help to maintain relationships so that businesses and individuals can continue to work together. The next thing, as far as a purpose of business law, is it helps facilitate a sense that change is possible. Business law provides a legal framework, and that encourages innovation, and encourages entrepreneurship, encourages economic growth. And so by establishing rules for things like the formation of businesses, contracts, intellectual property protection, business law attempts to foster an environment where businesses and individuals can thrive, can adapt to evolving market conditions. Now, business law also plays a crucial role in promoting social justice. It ensures fairness and equality in business transactions, protects consumers' rights, and helps to prevent, not entirely, but attempts to prevent fraudulent practices. So through things like regulations, legal enforcement, business law helps promote ethical conduct and tries to provide, or hold rather, individuals and organizations accountable for their actions. Another important purpose of business law is it helps to guarantee personal freedoms. Business law helps to protect individual rights such as freedom of speech, privacy, property ownership within the context of business activities. And these are areas where I'm sure you've seen there's been some recent current events related to speech and privacy, in particular with regards to social media. Business law provides a legal framework that helps safeguard these fundamental liberties while also balancing the interests and stakeholders as well. Lastly, business law helps serve as what we call a moral guide. It sets forth kind of minimal expectations of citizens and organizations, establishing some sort of ethical standard and responsibility. So it sort of establishes a baseline for what as a society we have agreed is like morally offensive and unethical as a whole, right? Not necessarily the ultimate litmus test, right? There are other things that we can do that will help us determine if something is truly unethical. But as a society, when we create laws and regulations, we've inherently agreed together that these sorts of things we are not okay with. And so by adhering to those legal requirements, businesses contribute to a more ethical and responsible society and also avoid putting themselves in a situation where they're have negative press or legal issues, which can be very costly as well as damaging to their brand. As we reach the end of the video, I want to emphasize that understanding the purposes of business law is crucial for navigating the complex world of commerce. It provides the foundation for order, fairness, and progress for business transactions. And by upholding these purposes, we can build a society where businesses thrive, individuals are protected, and social justice is upheld.